After creation of everything and the merging of the four fundamental forces of the universe, our star formed under special conditions and with stability in its proper place within this system. Many rocky planets collided, forming a new planet called Jupiter. This planet is a gas giant composed of hydrogen and helium. As I mentioned, it is a gaseous planet with immense gravitational force and a strong magnetic field, reaching up to about 143,000 kilometers. Its mass is more than 318 times that of Earth, and it has a very fast rotation. This is everything about the new planet Jupiter in the solar system. 4.5 years ago, our Sun had many young planets and planetary building blocks orbiting it. Jupiter was the first to form among the gas giants, likely from a solid core that rapidly acted in gas. Saturn formed next, also as a gas giant composed primarily of hydrogen and helium, with a diameter of about 120,000 kilometers and a mass about 95 times that of Earth, while Saturn's gravitational pull is indeed weaker than Jupiter's. It played a significant role in shaping the early solar system. In our early solar system, our Sun hosted two gas giant planets, Jupiter and Saturn. They were believed to be the only gas planets in the solar system at the time. Later, things evolved and two other giant planets emerged, Uranus and Neptune. First, let me introduce you to the planet Uranus. This ice giant planet is mainly composed of methane and hydrogen sulfide. It was a bright light blue color and its diameter is 51,000 kilometers. Its mass is up to 14 times that of Earth, and it has the third position in our solar system. Now, let's talk about the planet Neptune. This ice giant planet is very similar to Uranus in composition. It consists primarily of methane and ammonia. Its diameter is 15,000 kilometers, and its mass is up to 13 times that of Earth. It held the fourth position in our early solar system. Our solar system initially had only four gas giants for about 4.4 billion years. These types of planets lack a solid surface and have extremely thick atmospheres. After that, things changed when a new generation of rocky planets formed. The first of these was Mars, which was close to Jupiter, separated by the asteroid belt. This rocky planet has a diameter of 6,792 kilometers and a mass of 1/10 that of Earth. It is 228 million kilometers away from the Sun. Immediately after Mars, Earth and Venus formed. It's said that they formed at the same time, as they both have rocky surfaces. What's even more astonishing is their similarity in terms of size, mass, and diameter. Earth's diameter is 12,742 kilometers. It has a vast biological system, and it's 150 million kilometers from the Sun. Venus, on the other hand, has a diameter of approximately 12,104 kilometers, a mass about 82% of Earth, and is 108 million kilometers from the Sun. This continued for many years until two more rocky planets, Theia and Mercury, formed. Theia's size was close to that of Mars, with a diameter of about 6,000 kilometers. It has a rocky surface and temperatures ranging between 300 degrees Celsius and 400 degrees Celsius. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system. It has a diameter of 4,000 879 kilometers, and it is 58 billion kilometers from the Sun. And this is all the information about the new generation of rocky planet. The solar system settled on 5 rocky planets and 4 gas giants. First is Mercury, located in its hot orbit. As for Venus and Theia, they were located in the moderate zone at that time, when the Sun was weaker than it is now. This is when the Goldilocks zone was formed. Earth and Mars are in the region between moderate and cold. These planets have many special features, such as having a solid surface and a generally stable atmosphere. They are also capable of producing oxygen, which is the suitable gas for supporting life on these planets. Not only that, they also have the ability to grow plants, which are the main source of oxygen. Years passed, the rocky planets became stable in their new orbits. Mercury is extremely hot, with temperatures reaching over 400 degrees Celsius, and its chance of supporting life is only 1%. Venus is located in the Goldilocks zone and once had a 40% higher chance of supporting life. As for Theia, even though it was in the Goldilocks zone, it remained hot and unstable in its atmosphere. Earth at that time was burning and composed mostly of carbon dioxide and ammonia, and its chance of developing life were only 15%. Mars, located between the moderate and cold zones, was lucky to form life. Primitive plants appeared on it, producing oxygen, and its potential for life reached 60%. With the formation of the first plants on Earth, a great surprise occurred. The planet Theia came dangerously close to Earth, to the point of colliding with it. Instead of Earth becoming more stable, things got worse, and its surface. It burned even more, and radiation increased because the impact was extremely violent and has a powerful effect on Earth's surface. But this wasn't entirely bad for Earth. The collision launched hundreds of rocks and space dust into orbit around the planet due to gravity. The solar system has gone through many events, most of which were planetary collisions. The most collision was the violent impact that occurred between Earth and planet Theia, which caused hundreds of rocks and space dust. These formed rings around Earth due to gravity, and the space objects gathered to form the Moon. The Moon maintained Earth's axis of rotation and its orbit, and was a reason of the evolution of life on planet Earth. On the other hand, Saturn's old moons are approaching each other, which could result in a collision, or if one of Saturn's old moons got too close, it would be crushed by the planet's gravity. Thermal planets essentially mean hot planets, like Mercury and Venus. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 4,000 kilometers. It's a rocky planet with a thin atmosphere, composed of sodium and potassium. The highest temperature recorded on Mercury reached 468 degrees Celsius. It's located 58 million kilometers from the Sun, and it's characterized by its gray surface. Venus has a diameter of about 12,000 kilometers, making it the second largest rocky planet. It has an extremely thick atmosphere that traps heat, consisting mostly of carbon dioxide. The highest temperature recorded on Venus is 512 degrees Celsius, and it's 108 million kilometers from the Sun. These two planets are the closest to the sun and are located in the hot zone. No life on them, and their temperatures are no moderate. Planets essentially mean stable planets like Earth and Mars. Earth is the largest rocky planet in our solar system, with a diameter of 13,000 kilometers. It's a rocky planet with a moderate and stable atmosphere composed of oxygen and nitrogen. Its average temperature is 15 degrees Celsius, making it the most temperate planet in terms of temperature, and it hosts life. It's located 150 million kilometers from the sun. Mars is excellent radiant red color in space. It's a rocky desert planet with an sometimes unstable atmosphere, mostly composed of carbon dioxide, and experiences severe dust storms. Its temperature ranges between 17 degrees Celsius and minus 65 degrees Celsius, and it's 228 million kilometers from the sun. These two planets are located in the temperate zone of the solar system. However, Mars's core was weaker than Earth's, and it couldn't sustain life. Gas giants are planets that have thick atmospheres compared to other planets like Jupiter and Saturn. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system. It has a diameter of about 142,000 kilometers and is a gas giant with a thick atmosphere made up of hydrogen and ammonia. Its temperature can reach minus 110 degrees Celsius, and it's located 778 million kilometers from the sun. Jupiter boasts 79 main moons. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system, famous for its dazzling bright rings. Its diameter is about 120,000 kilometers. Like Jupiter, is a gas giant with a thick atmosphere composed of helium and ammonia. Its temperature can drop to minus 180 degrees Celsius, and it's 1.4 billion kilometers from the sun, progressing 72 main moons. The two gas giant planets are located in the cold zone because the distance between the gas giant and the sun is so large. Ice giants are essentially mean cold planets like Uranus and Neptune. Uranus is characterized by its sky blue color. It's an ice giant with a diameter of about 51,000 kilometers. It has an atmosphere composed of hydrogen sulfide and ammonia. Its temperature can drop to minus 227 degrees Celsius and is located 2.3 billion kilometers from the sun. Uranus has 27 moons. Neptune is also an ice giant, very similar to Uranus of size and mass, but distinctioned by its deep blue color. Its diameter of about 50,000 kilometers. It has an atmosphere made up of methane and ammonia. Its temperature reaches minus 200 degrees Celsius, and it's located 4.2 billion kilometers from the sun. Neptune has 14 moons. These two planets are located in the ice zone of the solar system, and this is why they are very cold and icy. Thank you for watching and enjoying this content about planets. I look forward to your lovely comments on this new episode.